So, welcome everyone to our self care and service practice in the love, peace, and harmony field. My name is Laurie, and very delighted to be here with you today for another self care practice. And today, what we're going to focus on is we're going to do our usual check in and then discuss how nature can support us in getting our bodies to a greater rest and restorative space. We'll do a practice in the love, peace, and harmony field, and then talk about some next steps for our self care and service journey. So let's do a check in, a quick check in. So let's allow yourself to close your eyes if it feels comfortable and do a quick scan to notice how you have been doing this past week. You can notice how your thoughts are, your emotions, your bodily symptoms or your physical symptoms and sensations, as well as a reflection on your past actions and behaviors. And what we want to do is we want to not judge ourselves. We're just wanting to notice where we are in this moment, for that observation and awareness can allow us to then be more conscious and mindful of what we can do to get ourselves back into a balanced and more relaxed space. So if you want to just keep a note of how you're feeling, where you might be feeling it in your body, giving yourself like a number from 0 to 10 as to where you are at this moment. And then we can reconnect and see where we are at the end of our time in just a few minutes. Okay. All right. And so today we will be connecting again with Dr. Alyssa Epples' distress prescription work. And we are entering this new chapter, which is day 5, Let Nature Do the Work. And the concepts in this are basically that if we shift our physical environment, we can also shift our mental state, as many of you may have already experienced in the past. And this state can be natural when we immerse ourselves in nature. So we can receive a mental break and calm the mind and ease the body. And I believe we spoke about this in a past session as when we covered this book before, that there's been some great research, like in age, like I think there was researchers in Korea and outside as well. They found that being immersed in a forest ecosystem for several hours, several times a week, while walking slowly, paying mindful attention to the environment, or just sitting and viewing the landscape, has shown to reduce blood pressure, cortisol, and inflammation. And I remember watching a video in Japan of how foresting or forest bathing, they just would take a walk in the forest for their self-care. And I believe the book mentioned that in New Zealand, the doctors, many would prescribe this like 3 times a week of like this forest bathing or being, in nature. And in videos I've seen, New Zealand have very beautiful scenery, but that can naturally then, drop and create many physiological shifts. So we're going to do this imaginally because they've also have a theory called attention restoration theory by Rachel Kaplan and Stephen Kaplan. And based on their research and theory, it explains how environments, especially nature, can restore mental focus. And so our brain, they mention how our brain uses directed attention, which is kind of the effortful focus, which then we can become fatigued with overuse, right? So when we're working hard, computer, and so forth. And they also, I think, mentioned there was a study like urban environments also kind of stimulate us and kind of increase like vigilance, right? However, nature engages like a soft fascination, this gentle, effortless attention. So, for example, we're here in Hawaii and we're blessed that just watching the waves on the beach or just being in the trees, listening to the nature sounds kind of naturally invoke this sense of safety. Uh, and this, you can actually, and this allows our attention to rest and recover. So we've been really working on this rest and recovering, right? Our nervous system, kind of resetting that baseline. And they've mentioned that even nature photos or videos can also support a similar, although milder, effect by gently shifting attention away from the effortful thinking and providing a visual calm and mental space. So today we will practice that, and we'll practice that in the love, peace, and harmony field. So to get us in that space, uh, as you know, with the love, peace, and harmony field, we believe that everything has its own vibratory field. So think about it, the urban environment versus this nature environment. They'll have its own vibrational feeling, right? Mm-hmm. And what we're doing for the love, peace, and harmony field and movement is that we are working to align with the vibrations of love, peace, and harmony, which can not only uplift our lives, but can support the uplifting of the world. Okay. So this love, peace, and harmony field, which is created with these calligraphies and messages of love, peace, and harmony, it can support our parasympathetic risk restore state. It can help us reduce this internal effort and mental tension and enhance the sense of ease, safety, and effortless awareness. And for those of you coming weekly, this has you're also training your system as you're looking at the field or being in the field to have even greater effects. So let's do it together. So you can imagine in your own mind, your own safe space. Sometimes some people's safe space may be indoor, and that's perfectly okay. But see if any of these nature scenes can help stimulate a greater sense of peace and calm, whether you like this mountains and this still like lake, river. Or here in Hawaii, we often get to see this beach scenes, right? At sunrise or sunset. Or we might be in the forest, right? Just the trees, hearing the birds and the other nature sounds. You may have others I didn't get to put up, but it could be like the waterfall. So have it in your mind's eye. Just allow yourself to be in this state of a more restful space. And so the other images can help stimulate your own imagination or creative visualization. You can use any of those or create your own. And we're going to also have you connect with the love, peace, and harmony field with these calligraphies. So for many of us, just looking at these calligraphies can also bring this feeling of safety, of love and light as we've been connecting with it. Hopefully, at least on a weekly space, if you have been joining me here weekly. And continue, you can close your eyes or look at the field or this beautiful art, calligraphy art, and just imagine the messages, the frequencies and vibrations of love, peace, and harmony surrounding you. And you can imagine that you are in the safe nature scene, or some of you may be watching from your phone. In the next few sessions, you may want to actually go outside, maybe to your garden, or go to the beach or in a beautiful setting. I do have a beautiful view outside my backyard. It's like the West Maui Mountains. And the other side, I get to see Haleakala. So even just being in your garden or by your tree can be wonderful, okay? So allowing yourself to connect with nature and naturally receive the benefits, as well as the bonus benefits of the love, peace, and harmony field. Okay, so notice that. You're going to just have your body naturally relax. You may notice where you might be feeling tense and just allow yourself to bring this light from nature, from the love, peace, and harmony field into your being. And I'll also play the love, peace, and harmony music that can give you an added effect. So before I start playing it, just imagine this breathing in like this fresh air, the negative ions of this field, this nature field, allowing you to go deeper into the feeling of love, peace, and harmony. Allow the parts of your body that may need support. Maybe your brain was thinking about a work situation or family or any type of situation you're dealing with. Allow it to now just relax, focusing only on the message of love, peace, and harmony, the nature scene, beautiful art scene of the love, peace, and harmony calligraphies. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper relaxed in the scene. If you want to close your eyes for a bit, I'm just okay, I'm just hoping you can hear some of the music. Allow your body to go to deeper states of relaxation. Breathing in that love, peace, and harmony. Feeling all of your thoughts release, focusing just on being in this beautiful nature scene. Use your imagination of your safe space where you are unconditionally loved, protected, and supported. Imagine breathing that fresh air, clean, pure air, and that you're in a very heightened, elevated, vibrational field. Clean, pure messages of love, peace, and harmony. Your body naturally responding to this serene, peaceful space that you're creating. Let your body relax, knowing that you are safe and receiving all of the benefits from nature, from this love, peace, and harmony field. Allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into the space of relaxation, knowing you're loved, protected, and supported. Give your body the message that it is resting, restoring, rejuvenating. It is allowing you to move to a baseline of deeper rest. And naturally reducing our baseline, our brainwave state, to move into peace, to move into harmony, to move into unconditional love, feeling loved, protected, and supported. Imagine with every breath you're inhaling this light and message of love, peace, and harmony, bringing it all the way to your lower abdomen. Exhale, let that light expand, bringing light to your entire being. Feeling this lightness, this joy, these messages of love, peace, and harmony. Allow your body to respond as you're breathing in. Also, imagine breathing in through the pores of your skin, as well as your nose, breathing in that light, that peacefulness, calm, the serenity. Ask your body what it needs at this time, for your soul, heart, mind, and body. And breathe that in from that field. Imagine the quality that you need. Bring it in to your being. Whether it's peace, comfort, safety, hope, joy, confidence, and more. Really imagine what you need and allow this field that you've created with the messages of the love, peace, and harmony field to support you, to assist you, to help you. For those of you who have been just joining, we're just doing this meditation, imagining your safe space. And we've talked about the power of nature and how research also shows just by connecting with an image of nature, your body can naturally respond in a calming, relaxing way. And along with the love, peace, and harmony field, we get the extra bonus benefits of the high frequency, vibration, and message of love, peace, and harmony being absorbed, being integrated, being embodied within our own being. And now for those of you who like to receive guidance in the field, after we get to a space of calm and relaxation, greater mental clarity, you may naturally feel the answer come to you with this question of what is the next step for your self-care and restorative practice. You may be inspired. I was inspired to remember to go out in nature and to take advantage of the beautiful space where I live. Many of us live in Hawaii or Maui, or places that have beautiful nature scenes nearby. I can imagine myself just allowing myself to sit, can listen to the love, peace, and harmony music. You could carry your love, peace, and harmony card. Those of you who have them, allow yourself to receive the benefits. So just notice what naturally comes to mind if you have a next step for yourself. Like, okay, going out into the garden, taking time as you pass the beach. Maybe just park and spend a few minutes before going to your next event. We're just continuing these visualizations, collecting photos, beautiful scenery of nature, setting your computer top to have the different beautiful nature scenes. As well as the love, peace, and harmony cards by you. Whatever you receive, let us give gratitude and also thank the field, thank yourself, and all of you who have joined today. Each of you bring your special frequency, vibration, light, positive intentions. Just by being here, you are committed to the self-care service journey. So we thank you for your heart. Just that intention brings that positive message that benefits all of us. We thank you for your service. And even if an answer didn't come to you, trust that it will. Come back into the field. You can rewatch any of the other sessions. Join my mother's session that has meditations in the love, peace, and harmony field. as we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'd love to hear how some of you are doing, any feedback of what you experienced, some of the scenes that you've created in your mind. Sharing can also help others get some, inspiration. So feel free to share. And maybe as I'm waiting for you to maybe share in the chat here, in our Zoom chat, those of you watching Facebook or on YouTube can also put it in the comments as well. And just to allow you to move forward on your wellness journey, the resources that we've been using this past few months is the Stress Prescription, 7 Days to More Joy and Ease by Alyssa Epple. She talks about some other strategies. Also, the Love, Peace, and Harmony Foundation is where this field is, the Love, Peace, and Harmony field. And you can also receive these Love, Peace, and find out more about the charitable works. But you can also have these Love, Peace, and Harmony cards that you can get from there that you can carry. There's also another one that's a bit more pocket size. Right now it's kind of in the other area, so I don't think I have it. Do I have it? Oh, I do have it. Here we go. So there's like a pocket size and like a bigger one that you can kind of connect with and create your own Love, Peace, and Harmony field. You can take it with you in nature with you, so you have both benefits. Okay. In the back is the words of the song that you can connect with, right? That surrounds yourself. There's also these Love, Peace, and Harmony players that you could also get as well. If you go to the website that I'll show you as we share the screen again. So this website, you can get the instrumental, you can get more information about products. It will lead you to different sites, right? And you can also join us, as I mentioned before, with these wellness practices, Love, Peace, Harmony meditations that can kind of support you in your self-care, your service journey. We also have our free wellness evenings with Tao Calligraphy. It's like the next level Tao Calligraphy from our Love, Peace, Harmony calligraphy that's really geared for, healing transformation. So please join us. And if you are having questions or want more support in getting started in your wellness or self-care journey, we are more than happy to connect with you. And also just a reminder, as this information that we share here does not replace medical or psychological advice, please contact your responsible healthcare providers if you need more assistance. As we are, this does not constitute any, client psychologist relationship here. And continue to, let's see, for those of you wanting to serve others, we'd love for you to invite them or share these sessions or any other Love, Peace, Harmony field sessions. There's also the QR code that you can share that leads them to the instrumental or the music of Love, Peace, and Harmony. You can also connect you with another site where you can learn more about the donations, how you can donate, and some of the programs that our Love, Peace, and Harmony Foundation do. Okay. And let's see if this. Okay, great. So Brittany in our chat has put in the website, or the website, but the link for a 15-minute complimentary session that you can use. There's also like an intake form that you could do for others. So that's great. Thank you so much, Brittany, for sharing that. And again, a reminder, self-care is service. Increase your self-care to increase the quality of your service. So wonderful. So thank you everyone for being here today. If there's any sharing, I'd love to hear from you. I actually had a great sharing. I've been subbing for a colleague, and the person at the place had mentioned, "Oh, we just love having you here. You just bring in this field of positivity." And immediately I knew it wasn't me personally, but it's because I've been in this love, peace, harmony field. And I actually have brought the music. I kind of play it softly, in the place that I've been. I actually use the link or the Spotify, the Love, Peace, and Harmony. And so I knew intuitively like it wasn't me, but because I've been very blessed to be connected with Dr. and Master Shah, the Love, Peace, and Harmony field, and many other positive high frequency fields, and received a lot of different training and services, that I get a chance to share that positive information with others. So I was like, wow, the benefits for you being here is that you carry that message, that light of love, peace, and harmony. So where you go, you can also naturally share that information. So I thank you from my heart, everyone, for being here today. I love saying my goodbyes personally. So we're going to say first bye to those who may be on Facebook. And I'm wondering, live stream. Aloha. Bye-bye. I'm wondering if I actually recorded today. I'm not sure. I'm hoping I did, but maybe I didn't. Okay. I think I did. Okay. So aloha everyone who is on the YouTube watching us. Thank you for joining.